Hi, I'm Michael Gable, Managing Director at Fairmont Equities. There's two charts that I wanted to share with you. It relates to the US economy, whether they will head into a recession, and whether we've actually seen the share market lows. So any advice here, of course, is general only. The first chart is the US existing home sales. Now what we've got here in the red are US existing home sales. So as we could see on the left hand side, the year-on-year return as a percentage. Now this goes back over 40 years, and as we can see at the moment, we've had this huge drop in US home sales, but it's now rebounding at levels that we haven't seen in the last 40 years. And the grey line is the 10-year bond yield. So as we could see, bond yields have peaked and are heading back lower. This is an inverted scale, but most importantly, existing home sales and new home sales data is already showing a re-acceleration from the cycle trough levels. And the other chart that's very interesting is if we have a look at the University of Michigan consumer sentiment. Now that's the red line there. This goes back to 1985, and as we could see on the right hand side, levels lower than what we saw back in the GFC, but it's already heading higher. And the grey line is the housing market index already heading higher. So early signs of a shift towards more positive confidence readings, and what this means is this is fairly consistent with previous economic cycle bottoms. So what we're trying to say is, in terms of the US economy, many analysts are expecting a recession later this year, but I suspect that if a recession gets declared, it will most likely have already happened, because we're already seeing the US economy rebounding from those trough levels. So what that means for the share market is, as a forward-looking market, we may have already seen the lows in the share market as well. So I'd just be very careful if you're expecting share markets to head a lot lower from current levels. If you want to see the full report, just go to fairmontequities.com. You can sign up to our free trial there on the website. I'll send you the full market outlook. I'll also send you my trading guide on how to buy and sell shares, and I can send you my research for the next 8 weeks straight into your inbox. And of course, if you qualify for our management service and want my help directly, just give me a call.